Welcome to the President's Diary, where we take a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. His Excellency started this week by extending congratulations to the newly promoted GDF officers on Sunday. He commended their years of dedication, commitment, and sacrifices as a reason for their new roles and responsibilities. During an address to the nation on Sunday, President Irfaan Ali responded to APNU-AFC's call for an increase in carbon credit payouts to Amerindian villages. President Ali said during the coalition's time in office, it was responsible for discarding the Low Carbon Development Strategy, LCDS, which would have seen Guyana earn in funds for its forests under the Guyana-Norway Agreement. However, the head of state emphasized that government is committed to the development and advancement of Amerindians and their communities, as reflected in the annual budgetary allocations and other measures implemented. On Monday morning, President Ali took time out of his schedule to interact with the students from Kapui Primary School in Essequibo and the Swami Pernandan Primary School in Covenjon. His Excellency President Dr. Irfaan Ali made an impromptu visit to Agricola on the east bank of Demerara, where he engaged residents on how they can partner with government to advance the development of the community. During a meeting with residents on Sunday, the President highlighted the need for improved drainage infrastructure and the cleaning of the surroundings.
Based on what I've heard, the drainage is the number one priority. All right? We're going to start before the end of next week to get a group together from this community itself that we're going to engage, hire, to clean the internal drainage, to look at all the culverts. The second issue is with the two major drainage canal that you raise this week. Nigeria is going to come in with the national NDIA, and we're going to have those two canals excavated and cleared and cleaned. We're also going to ask them to look at the coker to make the coker operational, the coker that you spoke of. So that is for drainage. That is what I'm committing to you. You will see next week we're starting on those issues.
Recreational infrastructure will also be revamped for youth and family activities. Dr. Ali expressed his desire to provide training for young people interested in the construction sector to create employment opportunities and to improve the community.
The only way we are going to advance communities and create new ways of doing things is if you're able to generate positivity, if you're able to create a positive environment in which we live, a positive environment in which we support each other, and an understanding that we are in this all together as one Guyanese community.
The President stressed the need to work together to create a positive environment for the community.
As I would have assured every Guyanese, we are here this morning on our journey to develop Guyana. Every single community, every single life matters to us. And that is why this morning we want to talk development, we want to talk progress, we want to talk about the advancement of our communities. This must be a new beginning. This must be an occasion in which together we agree on chartering a future that would give our young people the best possibilities, that would uplift this community, and ways in which we can partner together.
Later that afternoon, His Excellency President Dr. Irfaan Ali accepted the letters of credence from non-resident Ambassador of Sweden to Guyana, His Excellency Anders Bengtzien, at the office of the President on Shiv Chandra Paul Drive. The President also spoke about Guyana's National Development Strategy, which he underscored is based on the country's low-carbon development strategy that pays specific attention to the value of the ecosystem and biodiversity that surrounds the country's forest. President Dr. Irfaan Ali inspected the ongoing construction site of Aden Best Western, a new boutique hotel on Rob and Ornock Streets. During the visit, President Ali was taken on a guided tour of the 9-story building and updated on the progress. When completed, the hotel will have 149 smart rooms, a sky lounge, a courtyard, a pool, and other amenities. Later that day, President Dr. Irfaan Ali inspected the ongoing works on the artificial island being constructed at Vredenhoop by NGR Holden Inc. to provide shore-based services to ExxonMobil. The US $300 million project is on track to become operational by December 2023. His Excellency Dr. Irfaan Ali met with senior officials of a Canadian aerospace and defense company, PAL Aerospace, which focuses on intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance ISR solutions. Roger Montbourquet and William Walton were accompanied by the Canadian ambassador to Guyana, His Excellency Mark Berman, and Counselor and Senior Trade Commissioner at Global Affairs Canada, Jack Thomas. During his keynote address at the official launch of the second branch of Teleperformance, the President underscored his government's efforts to create innovative legislation to capture the entire business environment, specifically data centers. President Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali on Tuesday said the swift actions to establish the legal system comes at a time when Guyana is on a mission to become a leading destination for information and communication technology, ICT, and business-related services. And to achieve the goal, there must be a strong business ecosystem, Dr. Ali emphasized.
The speed of modernization of our legal system, our legislative system, our laws is unbelievable. Sometimes we do not focus on what is taking place in terms of our laws. By the time we get up to 2027, I'm convinced that we will have the most modern legal architecture to support any type of development in the region and around the world. That is because we are building a system that is taking the best available legislations, regulations. We're not afraid to learn and to get ideas. So one of the important things about building this ecosystem is presenting to the world that you have an environment that is backed by legislation and political will to support the expansion of ICT and ICT business, one of which is data centers.
His Excellency President Dr. Irfaan Ali held discussions on Wednesday with a visiting team of technical experts on urban planning from the Republic of India at the Office of the President. The team was accompanied by the High Commissioner of India to Guyana, His Excellency Dr. KJ Srinivas. The engagement followed a commitment made to President Ali during his visit to India earlier this year. On Thursday, His Excellency President Dr. Irfaan Ali met with several nursing educators who highlighted the challenges they are presently facing in their field. At the meeting, President Ali assured that his administration remains committed to improving the country's healthcare sector, as well as the welfare of healthcare workers. Later that afternoon, Dr. Ali received hugs and cheers from the students of Christianberg Primary School in Linden as part of their school tour. The students and teachers who were on a guided tour of the office were not aware that the president would have met them, but when he did, the young students became extremely excited. His Excellency also met with Shivnarayan Autar at the office of the president. Autar, who hails from Soesdijk, had served as the offshore laboratory technician and tested the first sample of Guyana's crude oil as it came through Liza Destiny Floating Production, Storage and Offloading Vessel, FPSO. Later that day, President Ali met with Professor Rosemary Bell Antoine, the new principal of the University of the West Indies, UWI St. Augustine campus. Discussions centered on collaboration between the University of Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago St. Augustine campus. His Excellency President Dr. Irfaan Ali was presented with a photograph on canvas titled Unity Coker from Travon Barker. Barker's aim is to host an exhibition to give other photographers the opportunity to showcase their work. President Ali and members of his cabinet interacted with students and teachers from the Friends Primary School on the east bank of Berbice Thursday morning at the office of the president. The teachers and students were on a tour of the office when they were given an opportunity to meet with the president and his ministers in the cabinet room. His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali on Friday launched the construction of the Berbice Stadium and multipurpose facility at Palmyra, Region 6. The much-anticipated facility is set to propel sports development in the region with a seating capacity of approximately 10,000 spectators. On Friday, President Ali attended the launch of the construction of the Berbice Stadium and multipurpose facility at Palmyra, Region 6. President Ali emphasized that the construction of the National Stadium is a key element of the PPPC government's transformational agenda for Guyana, particularly the Berbice region.
Today is a historic day for Guyana, not only Berbice. Today, we plant the trees of hope. We turn the soil of transformation. And we build the inspiration of hope for the next generation to come.
The head of state explained that the facility has the potential to allow for training of young sportspersons. He highlighted government's broader efforts to facilitate development in Region 6. This was the President's Diary, where we took a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. Thank you for watching, and do join us again next time.